Okay. A new link.
We're going live at 10.
We're already live.
I know, we're talking about 10 to 10.
Mm.
Oh, we're live?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are. Send that link. Send that, share that link. Retweet, retweet.
In a box for 13 years or so. I have no idea. I've been in a box for so long. I lost time. But anywho, so while Isaac went to this boarding school, so I've heard, I thought he should be back. But lo and behold, Isaac forgot about me.
Oh, no.
Aww.
But soon
Damn it.
one day, he returned. And when the night went back after taking a girl home, Isaac killed a girl in front of me.
Oh.
I watched it all like a surveillance camera you guys have nowadays. Now he used the girl's body parts as for furniture.
Furniture.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, oh yes, he used
Wait
it
a
for
minute.
furniture.
He used her for furniture?
Oh
I-
yes, he used her body parts, invented skin for furniture you see every day.
That's very Ed Geenish of him.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Maybe-
macabre interior design we have here.
Hey,
Nice.
maybe this is a pre-runner to Ed Gein.
Mhm. Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
Go on.
And so I started loving this. I found joy in watching this happen in front of me. And so then I turned on him so I can do my own work of killing. And then I think I also forgot to mention, neglected, I used to be colorful like Skittles until I murdered my own boy, and that somehow drained the colors off of me, as you see nowadays. I used to be like a rainbow chicken, if you will. Now my feathers are black and white and gray, which is more suiting for me. I don't really care. Anywho,
Ooh.
that's about it. Now the rest is history. I kill the children, and then I kill them by getting them like fishes and cow, and you know the rest.
Oh yeah, I know it all.
And you like can you handle the truth? Is no, that's not Herbert the pervert from Family Guy. That's Laughing Jack. And welcome. Can you handle the truth?
Can you handle that truth?
And during our brief what do we call
Rest
during
period?
our brief interlude, rest period. You had somebody talking with you that got out of a box. Yeah. So Igor is typing, which I don't know why somebody gave Igor a keyboard.
Ooh, Igor. I heard so
Igor,
much
come.
about him.
Ooh,
Igor, come. Pet all the ladies' hair. Igor bad. He.
Oh.
Ooh, Igor. I see you.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't know, Amora is my husband.
Ooh, like mi amor.
See, mi amor. But he does of Igor, and yes, welcome. And let's see. Yeah, is that
A little
wrong?
late for that.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
a
yeah.
little late for that. We're going on 18 years. Oh, what just happened? Can we all play with the hair? I don't know. Can we play with hair?
You don't, you not, no, you better not touch my hair. It took me
Hey.
ages to get what it is now.
Hey, I'm really good with rollers or a hot iron. I'll curl your hair.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Not
Dang,
my
you
hair.
dirty dog. Oh, sorry, you weren't talking about. Oh, never mind. You know, I'm carrying on something else.
Or if you're feeling really daring, I can get a razor.
That's a good question. Soul Taker, do you have a whole freezer full of popsicles in the cellar?
Oh, yes, I do. But it's not for me. It's for this old friend of mine who likes children as well. I keep them frozen with all the children that are hanging on their hooks. It gives them flavor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Does
Maybe
Igor
I should
help
hang
you?
my children like that.
Does Igor help you hang the children, or does he help you put around the popsicles?
Oh, he tries to help out.
Oh, do you season them with flavor?
Oh, you have no idea, sister.
You turn them into jerky too?
I can't tell you anything. If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you too.
Oh, well,
I'm already dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
All right. Any more questions from the chat or from anybody? I guess we can all ask questions. Igor says Igor prefers to pamper women's.
Oh, he's a
parsley?
dirty dog.
Parsley?
Ooh.
Do you put parsley on the children? I don't know. Does parsley taste good on kids? Really?
It might.
Don't know.
I thought
don't-
sugar.
That paprika.
Paprika.
Don't
Smoked
kids have
paprika.
enough? Don't kids have enough sugar in them?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm asking.
I would know because I get them a lot.
Oh, here's a question from Blood Raven. Are there any killers you are friends with?
Is that a question for me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm sure all of you are familiar with Jeff the Killer. He's got a smile all the way up to his ears, and I enjoy the smiles.
Nice.
Is there anyone else?
Well, I'm not anti-social most of the time. But
What you think about me?
I know.
You know what?
Yes.
Why do you hate children? Or do you hate children?
I only hate those who are misbehaved. They need to be taught a lesson.
Does that go back to Isaac?
Oh, yes. He has forgotten me. That's what I became the way I am today. And that's why the reasons that color has drained off of me. And so he showed me the way. So I turned it against him. And I took his, how you say, routine as my own.
So you when you kill the kids, you make furniture out of their bodies at the same way he did?
Well, if need be, how else am I going to live? You need to have furniture to be living in a living room, do you not? Or a bed, a nice warm bed, if especially the body's freshly killed.
What is Jeff like? Blood Raven is asking.
Ooh, he's much like me, but he likes to put people to sleep, per se. But
Hi, Pumpkin Queen.
Oh, we have mutant artificial intelligence here. Hello.
And we have Leonard Burton is back again. Hi, Harry.
Hello.
And I can't type for some reason. It took me 4 times to type out Pumpkin Queen.
Yes, it's annoying.
Furniture. That's a small chair, says Igor.
well, that small chair is for him anyways. He's small.
Well, yeah, he is kind of small.
So
You
I
might need a
thought,
stool, right?
so why not make him a chair for being so helpful?
Oh, I
Oh,
like
that's
chairs.
nice.
Well, sometimes I'm a nice clown.
I was wondering, what do you think of Tiki Toby?
Diggy Toby needs a chair. As he needs to, as you guys say. Take a chill pill, bro.
Do you steal his waffles?
Oh yes, especially his ego. He cannot let go my ego.
Oh, you guys are making me hungry. Oh, not fair.
And you said that, and all I can think of is Hungry, Hungry Hippo.
I'm a hungry hippo.
And
It's bad that I remember that commercial. Oh my god. Show my age.
Mutant artificial intelligence. I'm sorry for the buffering, guys. We have had a lot of glitches with YouTube today, and they're all on YouTube side. Well, most of them are on YouTube side.
It's all their fault.
It's them, not us.
It's like
it's
a
them.
drunken, abusive stepfather we have here.
Go home, YouTube. You're drunk.
Don't
yeah.
worry. Should I kill him later?
Here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we kind of need you.
Propane profit. And while I'm on the boulevard dodging bears in the bushes, I listen to the Horror Honeyz on Dezombified. I'll tell you what.
Oh, Hank Hill! I haven't seen your show in a long time.
that was Breaker 19.
Oh, Breaker
Yeah.
19. We have Hank Hill. Please send him back.
Actually, well, it's not really ironically, but interestingly enough, Breaker 19 is in my part of the world today. He's sleeping right now, but yeah. Hi, Jeffrey Lane. Hi, how are you doing
Hello.
today?
Hiya, Jeffrey.
Oh, hi.
Hello, you.
I see you there.
Remind me, like jabbing stuff in my eyeballs or what? So
Don't
people
jab
don't
things
know
in your eyeballs. We see you a little bit. You see,
Hello.
Ben Sheba is working on putting her cosplay makeup on, which it's interesting to watch. Because I think we've watched it, ladies, 3 times now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's very interesting to watch. The barber shaved another customer. Hello, my other name is Jeff. It's a real transformation. It's interesting to see the transformation. And Igor's going to help Bathsheba. And be nice about it,
He
Igor.
will.
Yes. Remember what you learned in kindergarten. You did that twice.
Oh my goodness. I love watching her put on her makeup. It's really interesting, and what she does with the makeup and everything. You all see when James Saturday, you see her icon and her cosplay. These are performance arts, where you play a character or you do a voice. We've got Laughing Jack here. My husband does Igor every once in a while. Among other characters, I know that Soul Taker has other characters he does. Leonard must be okay, but what? You must be okay then if your name is Jeff. Oh my goodness. Here we go around the mulberry bush. But it's kind of, it's a joy to do, you know. It's fun to do. And Laughing Jack, what do you think of people who dress up as other people?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, it depends.
Do you like it when you see them dress up as you?
If they get the right parts of their body right. Holy shish. Sometimes they make me look fat.
What are your thoughts on Laughing Jill?
Who?
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-oh. You don't know Laughing Jill? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's
Hey,
not
I'm
good.
busy all the time. How am I supposed to know?
Well, she is you feminized, basically.
Oh, I have a sister.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
A long lost sister?
A long lost
Yeah.
sister.
Oh, I need to look for her. But sadly, I'm still busy with this. I might need to do some investigations. I'm gonna track her down. I'm gonna track the children down.
Get her good.
Oh, hey, excuse me, that's my sister you're talking about.
And
On second thought, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, you get her.
Yeah.
Look at the blood trail.
have you met Pennywise?
Oh, yes, I have. We
What do
love
you
to
think?
laugh and kill children.
You two hang out?
Most of the time. Well, sadly, he's gone.
No.
Jeffrey Lane says he can only wear a Spider-Man costume because the two of them have the same body type.
Oh,
kinda
hello,
cool.
Jeffrey.
That's kind of cool.
How you doing?
Strut. You're gonna strut.
A sister from another mother. Who is tougher, Laughing Jack, you or Jeff the Killer?
What do you guys think?
I would have to say Laughing Jack has a lot more tricks up his sleeve. Well, Jeff the Killer, he has a lot of determination and that mad dog mentality right there.
Yeah.
But in the end, Laughing Jack can also endure and also take a lot more punishment than Jeff the Killer, limited to his human body.
Right. Because
So, your jurisdiction?
Laughing Jack is, I guess what I'm trying to say or think is he's got a more sturdy body because it's not human.
He's a celestial. Come on.
Yes.
How can I compete with that?
Laughing Jill got redesigned into Jill and Jenna by Sabrina Night Marin a while back. Oh, I'll have to look that up.
Oh, thanks for the update.
Yes, there was somebody who wanted a Laughing Jill. Didn't know that they actually that she exists, and But when it came to her birthday, she was kind of privileged. Her parents had the money. They were able to track one down. And her dream came true. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure that's exactly what she had in mind as far as a dream is concerned. More or less a nightmare.
And we were talking about how the Laughing Jack, the cosplay and everything means can be anything they want. Yeah. Just look at Mystique. Actually saw a lot of Mystiques a couple of years ago.
Oh yes.
I know the reason why they like to be her.
Why?
Oh, why is that?
They love to be naked.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Who doesn't and want to get away with it?
I mean, really, Mystique, the only one who doesn't wear clothes. What's next?
You have a point there.
Hello, Michael Akers.
Hello, Michael. But
today we're talking about cosplay, and we're talking with Laughing Jack. And Laughing Jack and Bathsheba, I love when she does the voices, when she has all her makeup on and everything. She's working on putting her makeup on, y'all. We'll see her occasionally when she talks. And MAI says your voice creeps me out, Jack. I think that's a good thing.
That's a compliment.
Yes, it is. Be flattered.
But doing the voices and getting into a character, that's the whole point of cosplay right there. Getting into character. You are being a character. I know Dame Saturday has a really cool backstory that she's written out, and it's long and it's enjoyable, and it tells everything about the character Dame Saturday and how she is a knight of the dead. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, that's her rank in the underworld. She is a knight.
And she goes and she reaps souls. She takes souls.
Like a dear friend of mine does.
Yes, a dear friend of yours.
Yeah, and by the way, that was 2 months of torture for me to write that thing.
But it comes through when you read it. It really does come through, and I'm not going to take the I'm not going to link it in here unless you want me to.
Go ahead, that's fine.
You have now entered Stereo Drats with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful.
And
Be
you know who that was?
advised, you have been warned.
That was Lady Spookaria.
Ooh.
And
nice.
Lady Spookaria, that's
was
another
Pumpkin
interesting
Queen.
character.
That's the
She
Pumpkin
has on her channel a series going on called the Harper Codex. And she is interviewing people like Laughing Jack and Laughing Jill and Jeff the Killer and your vampires and your werewolves and all of those individuals. She's going to be interviewing them as a Harper Codex and giving them some light into who they are. Yeah, that was Pumpkin Queen. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Oh, well.
Hi, Jose.
What?
Hello.
I can't,
Hola.
you can't see me waving. I keep forgetting that.
Hola, mi amigo.
And Jeff says he does a good Batman voice.
Ooh, he shouldn't hear that.
We can do Bane.
There's Pumpkin Queen. I'm sorry,
Hello.
Pumpkin Queen.
Oh, well, we fixed
I
it.
did something. I did something.
Oh, Betsy, are we having fun today?
Wow.
I didn't know
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
what he was gonna do. I love him.
Since when was a Joker invited here? I'm gonna be out joked.
No, my
Nah.
goodness. No. But oh my goodness. He just blew my mind, guys.
I have
Wow.
a question for about that. What is it with green hair? Is his hair sick?
Is his hair sick?
I wonder too.
Or maybe did a little leprechaun put a spell on it?
I don't know why his
Who
hair is
knows?
green.
I wonder too. His nails are green too.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's sick in the head.
Wow.
Reaction with
No.
the chemical bath.
Yeah,
Yep.
cosplay has been around a long time. Yeah, I sent that picture to Dezombified's Twitter. I don't know if we'll get it up this week because we're having so much trouble. But Dezombified Dezombified's been around a long time. Hey, a loco nightmare. Wake up. We cosplay has been around a very long time. I was showing the ladies and Laughing Jack earlier a picture I found of a early cosplay from 1912 out of
Wow.
Washington State of a comic strip character called Mr. Skygack from Mars. And
Sorry, guys.
are you
I give
okay?
myself a pimple. Yes, I give myself a pimple. My bad.
Okay.
That does happen.
It's just interesting to see where costume parties and fancy dress parties moved into cosplay. That's where they got their starts, and that's kind of wild.
So the practice has been around for over a century. That in itself is impressive.
Yeah. And it's amazing that we all think it's something that started recently. You know, the term cosplay is actually new. Who do we have new? Oh, and more subscribed. Thank you, baby.
Ooh, yay!
The term
They should get
cosplay
ready for me.
is it's new. It's from 1984. But like I said, the action of cosplaying has been around since the 15th century, according to what I read, because of masquerade balls. Can you imagine Jeff the Killer showing up at a 15th century masquerade ball?
I think that'd be
Oh,
fancy.
you'll be a legend.
Oh,
don't
I
like
would love to
time.
see that.
Imagine it being like Mask of the Red Death for real.
I would love to see that. That would be awesome.
Oh my goodness. And yes, my husband has joined the horde.
It's about time.
Yes.
Yes.
You were a stubborn one, but he eventually joined. Welcome.
We had
One of
costume-
One of us.
one of us. We had costumed public festivals in Italy during the 16th century with the Renaissance, with the elaborate dances with the upper class, and particularly in Venice. So, yeah, it's been around a very long time. And actually dressing up as fan costuming, which is where the 1912 picture I found was from. That's I imagine that isn't actually as new as we think it is either, because I imagine some people dressing up like Shakespearean characters and the Three Musketeer characters, because that was their fiction at the time.
Mm-hmm.
What about that stupid egg?
A stupid egg.
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. Who said Humpty Dumpty was an egg? Can somebody find that
wonder.
for me?
Actually, the term Humpty Dumpty is done for loose cannons. It was actually originally applied to a cannon that you see on the wall because, it's kind of a funny term. It's such as it gets on top of the wall, but when it goes boom, it falls over, and sometimes the loose cannon breaks apart.
Or
having that term of all the king's men cannot put them back together again.
And the other part of that is they also sometimes killed the people that were setting them off.
Yeah.
Okay, so question: what is everybody's opinion on the best comic book movie costume? I've seen a lot of costumes, and some from comic books and some from other places. I think a few years we were at CoastCon, and I was talking with someone about a book and a website, and walked past me, and I double took because it was a Wonder Woman. And I was just like, is she? And she was, because it was a Wonder Woman 2-piece suit. And that's all she had on was the boots and the 2-piece suit. I'd never seen that style of suit, so she probably made that, which a lot of cosplayers do make their own outfits or piece them together from other outfits. Yeah, we all need a big condom to protect us from the coronavirus.
Oh yes.
But it was, and she wasn't the only one doing Wonder Woman. There was actually a guy doing Wonder Woman that year too. But she caught my eye, side of the eye, because her costume was so different. Yeah. And that's the other thing, is you have males dressing up as females and females dressing up as males in cosplay.
It's amazing how well they can do for males. How can they hide their bosoms?
Yeah.
Good old duct tape.
No.
Yeah, I wish I could hide mine. They have a mind of their own. They just pop on out whenever they feel like it.
Ooh,
Yes, same thing.
pop out like confetti.
I knew that. I knew somebody was going to say that today.
I have depressed my corset.
I say, madam.
They can't be handled. They can't be controlled.
Best movie costume Jeff Lane has seen is in the Superman suit in BVS. I know we've got a lot of Supermen running around on
Dreadful Superman.
Yeah,
Oh, don't forget Deadpool.
but Batman was Ben Affleck's Batman. Yeah, nipples. No.
He actually did it in a few movies.
But
Enough said on that one.
it's like Christopher Reeves is still my Superman, both in life and on screen. Waiting for a little bit of an answer. We have we're gonna have another cosplay show. I don't know if Laughing Jack will join us for that.
Will you?
Maybe.
We might actually get Laughing Jack to join us for our creepy pasta show, maybe.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
Now-
speaking of which, Laughing Jack, do you have any questions for us?
Oh yeah.
I need to think of who. Oh, yeah, I was here for casting for me.
I wanted to say Bathsheba is. I'm watching her put her lips on. Uh,
Oh, like Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head, if you ask me.
she does some great cosplays on TikTok. If anybody is on TikTok, you might want to check her out. She is amazing. She sent me a link last night and had me falling out of my chair laughing.
Oh my god, that was a failed attempt. I tried my best to do a furry. I tried, but I ran
Well,
out of
still, that was
lightning.
good.
It was amazing.
I
We loved
have a
it.
question now. I have a
Okay.
question now.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Bathsheba do me?
Oh, I've done you. You just don't know yet.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
I'm
Wink,
not
wink.
talking about Missy. I'm talking about my voice.
Oh, the voice. Well, you see, when I roll into my Laughing Jack, I have a tendency to go into the old Victorian English type accent when I do my Laughing Jack. And it's on my YouTube channel. I do a point of view, a role playing first person type deal with Laughing Jack. And my Laughing Jack is very, well, lonely, but also a little classic. It's just the way I roll. But I do have a nastier side to the Laughing Jack.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, that sounds boring.
Boring.
That's
You
not
think
boring.
it's boring? Do you call
Yes,
fish
you're
with
a class A. Having a fun.
I like wrenches. I use
That's
wrenches
better.
a lot too, especially
That's
when the
better.
plumber comes down.
That's way better. Much better.
Oh, my toy is the scythe.
Yes, you told me once you like to slice the things up into little tiny pieces.
And feed them to you.
And mutant
Oh, yes, you feed me
intelligence.
like a frickin' baby once in a while. You even give me a bib.
I made you one.
Mutant
Thank you, by the
artificial
way.
intelligence says, Laughing
Aw.
Jack, you scare me. Send me a link so we can talk to each other. Or stalk each other. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Stalk each other.
Blood Raven. Last week I did tell the stream how to kidnap me, and now I want to be stalked. Yes. Bring me candy, get me into the van, stalk me first for a little bit, and then, kidnap.
That,
Oh,
if
it's-
that link that I put in, that is my husband at he is actually working that day, but he's got 2 Wonder Women with their magic lassos around his neck. And I think that's a dangerous place to put the lasso, wasn't it?
Yeah, and last time I checked, that causes death. I should know.
I got a question now for some of you ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do any of you do any voices of your own?
Well, we know Mary does.
Yes, I do.
I can sound like a little girl.
Let's hear it, little girl.
Oh God! Woo! I'm sorry, that was wicked.
That was. Oh.
Can you hear?
For some,
He's under my bed.
Oh. I just want to give her a hug.
oh, your terror, your sorrows make me want to put candy in your stomach.
Then I did it right.
I want candy in my stomach. Mm.
No, I'm gonna have to get a scalpel then.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff says,
Oh.
Jack, if I met you in a dark alley and you did that voice, we'd have to fight. No bullshit.
Oh, Deb's fighting words.
Now,
I'm
I
gonna have
Like
to
Cinderella flirting.
I'm gonna have to greet him like I met that little girl.
know, let's see, I know Bathsheba does voices with her cosplay.
I can do random little girl voices and stuff because I've done voice acting for Goblin Princess Keo on her channel for her
Yes,
videos
she
and
did.
stuff.
Yes, you do. And she is amazing on Goblin Princess Kyo's channel.
Oh, thank you.
I
And
also
I do-
can do a monstrous voice where I can go.
Okay, I literally just shivered.
That just turned me on.
Oh, yeah. Rev my engine.
Oh, it turns you on, didn't it?
And here's
Let's see
another
what go
picture.
further.
Please roll that motor, honey.
Here's another picture of my husband with some Orions from Star Trek.
Star Trek. Boring.
Hello, little girl. Would you like some candy?
Oh God.
I don't want candy.
You're gonna have to get some candy while it makes you feel better.
No.
Yes.
No.
Here you go. Make her eat candy.
I want some candy. I know.
If you can, I guess I do voices. Usually, it's no one famous, no one anybody would really recognize. I also do kitty noises. Now that I was reminded, like meow, meow, meow.
Oh, what's next?
Come here, kitty, kitty. You're mine.
Meow.
Oh, I love kitty.
I have some comment, but it might be censored right now. I'd rather not say it.
I'm just a little girl, and I want my blankie and my pillow. Can I have my blankie and my pillow back?
I want my teddy bear.
You're gonna have to get it from my cold dead hands.
I don't have that link.
Give it to the child so she can go to sleep.
Give me that candy now.
What a nice
Poor
pet.
candy up, girl.
I want some candy.
Do you want a peck?
Oh my goodness, we're having so much fun with these voices. And
Come on.
I on my last video I did a wicked evil laugh, which actually kind of scared me when it came out. Yeah, I don't. Cinematic Anarchy, welcome.
Hello.
You know, Dezombified is going to be with Red Kryptonite in just about an hour or so. And they are going to have some fun with that. They're going to be interviewed by Red Kryptonite, and I think Josie Kitty is going to be there too. So that's going to be fun. And Dame, do you have any videos coming out this week?
I'm going to be doing one called Little Birdie. It's a very creepy poem.
Oh,
Very
little
creepy
birdie.
point.
Oh, yes.
I just got purred at. I'm dying.
And also, I'll be doing some fairy legends throughout March.
Ooh, fairy legends. That's going to be fun.
Yes, and learning about superstitions that have to do with playing cards. So do so at your own risk. I cannot guarantee any promises.
Cool. The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
Candyman.
Gotta love the Candyman.
No, honestly, I mean, OJ is
Made me think of that song.
Okay,
Don't
hold
say
on a
his
minute.
name in front of her.
Okay, everybody be quiet for a second.
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear it.
Meow. Meow. And yes, I know I misspelled fairies. I'm sorry. Blood Raven, yes. Dame Saturday is going to be doing a video on fairies. Jordan Peele's remake of Candyman. I will probably watch it, and I will probably judge it against the originals because that's what everybody does, and it's just something that happens. I have a real any remake that I watch has a lot to live up to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Because-
that's high standards to make.
because you're going up against the original, and the original is usually there's a reason. It's like, well, they remade Psycho. They did it word for word, scene for scene. Everything was identical except it was in color, and you had different actors and actresses, and it did not work. There was a reason that Hitchcock did Psycho in black and white. There was a reason he did it in black and white. He could have done it in color. But yeah, there's the Amazon link if you want to help with the new GPU for Dezombified. There's their wish list. You can see what else they've got on their wish list. Also, you can use the Streamlabs link, which I don't have that window open. Why don't I have that window open? But you can give a tip through Streamlabs and help them buy catnip. Anyone? See, that's the reason I'm worried about this remake. It's not going to have Tony Todd, and oh my God, Tony Todd he is such an excellent bad guy, but he's still a good guy too. He really is. I've seen him in movies as a good guy, but he did Candyman so well.
Oh, yes, he
my
did.
He was phenomenal. Oh god.
I saw the lines from the beginning when you saw all those bees.
Yeah, and can you? I mean, it's like saying, well, we've got Tony Todd here as the Candyman. We've got Robert Englund.
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
Oh yes,
Freddy Krueger. And I know
I kind of like Freddy Krueger just because the whole knives.
Yeah,
catnip, crab singles, and ramen. That sounds like dinner.
He actually gave me his claws.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just those things, you know. I don't think you can go up against Freddy Krueger is Robert Englund.
Yes, agreed.
Yes.
You know, Tony
Totally.
Todd is the Candyman.
Yes.
It's just some people are those characters. They embody them so well that you can't imagine it. Nobody else can play that part the way they did. And yes, I agree. The newer Superman are more like, you know, they're more like having a more modern Superman. But I'm still stuck on Chris Reeve. You know.
Oh, let's not forget Vincent Price.
Oh, Vincent Price can just stand there
there is
and
no other
breathe.
voice. There is no other man out there that has a voice that can make you quiver two different ways.
Yes.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yes.
I was watching The Return of the Invisible Man, black and white. And yeah, that Vincent Price played the Invisible Man. Jeff the Killer has never looked better, Bathsheba. Honestly.
Oh yes, that
I'm
was
trying. I
amazing.
just want the wig, and it's all like, yeah, soft and so I need to make it look like the cat just coughed it up. That's what I'm going for.
So
That's right.
so we've got let's see, Dame Saturday's got a video coming out and she's doing something on fairies. Lady Spookaria's, you need to check out her Harper Codex. I think she's got 2 episodes out now. I'm looking at, I need to look at my list. It's over here covered. Bansheba's always putting out TikToks. And you can see her with many different cosplay faces. And it's always amusing.
Thank you.
And Dezombified is going to be on Red Kryptonites with Josie Kitty, I believe, this afternoon. And then later on tonight, they're going to go live here. YouTube willing.
200 episodes.
Yes, the 200th episode tonight here. And I am working on a video for this week. I'm not sure. I hit 300 this past week.
Breaker, sorry.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry about the interruption, but there is a change tonight. We are not going to be with Red Kryptonite today, but we will be live streaming tonight. The Red Kryptonite stream will be scheduled for another time, and we'll announce it. Sorry, back as you were.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Red Kryptonite stream is not happening, but we will have Stereo Dread tonight right here. Right here.
Tonight,
You can't see me pointing at the. You can't see me pointing at the.
So stay tuned for tonight's episode for the 200.
Yeah, and I've been thinking. I want to do something for one of these subscriber numbers, but I don't know what. I see people, they do the 100, they do the 200, they do the 300, and that's a lot of trying to keep up with not only the subscriber count, but coming up with something new for every 100th, which is kind of, especially the way some people, I mean, you look at CCG, she was working on her 300 subscriber special, which turned into a 400 subscriber special before she even got finished with it. And before she got it recorded all the way, it became a 500.
Your yard is full. What is it full of, mutant? I wonder.
That scares me, mutant. So I was thinking maybe, even though I just hit 300, maybe waiting until 500 and doing like maybe a question and answer thing. Have people send me questions and I answer them.
Yeah, I can do that for my 1,000 when I reach there. That's if I reach it.
Do people do that? Dead body. Your room, your
bodies
everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
You know what? You know what's better than that is hearing my 5-year-old granddaughter do that song.
Oh my god, that is adorable when kids do that.
It is so
So
cute.
my child is psycho after all. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just because he does the same thing.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you look so good, Bansheeba.
Does that look good?
Yes, it looks great.
Amazing.
How about you, Laughing Jack? What do you think about Bansheeba's Jeff the Killer?
All I care about is her smile.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else might have something coming out, but yeah, Kenny Dreadful and Mysterio are hitting 200 episodes tonight. So you'll have to look and see what That's going to be on this evening. We've got a surprise coming up for you all for next week for us. We've been.
It's such a surprise. I don't even know.
It's that good.
We're
Do I stab somebody?
No.
Do I harvest someone?
Do I
got
kill
it.
children?
I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to be here or listen to the replay to find out.
Oh.
As long as somebody dies, I don't care.
Okay, Stereo Dread is going to be on at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. And as long as YouTube behaves.
Oh, you better behave.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're gonna come.
I didn't even realize that we were going to be the 199th episode today.
That's awesome.
Isn't that?
Yay!
I'm very honored that we were allowed to be 199.
Yes.
Us. This channel.
This show right now.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't make it to the 100 yet.
Hey, you will be.
Man, Shiva is sideways.
I didn't do it.
She
didn't do it.
But if you are a cosplayer, and if you are a fan art, you do fan art. Hi, True Nightmare. True Nightmares does fan art.
Well
True
done.
Nightmares does fabulous artwork, guys.
Ooh.
We're talking Aisha and True Nightmare they're not exactly the same style, but same level of quality. Great work. You have to see the image that True Nightmares did for Lady Spookaria. Oh my gosh.
I'm talking about bodies in Jersey. Well, another thing you can do, don't ever trust anybody with a pig farm.
We don't have bodies laying down around here. We have a swamp and a bayou, and things kind of take care of any bodies that way.
You forgot something.
What? What did I forget?
You forgot Shrek.
Oh
yes. Let's not forget about Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek.
It's important.
And voodoo people. Voodoo. You know voodoo.
Yeah, we have a lot of voodoo people down here in Louisiana, yard dogs, and yeah. But if you're a cosplayer, you do fan art of any kind, you want to share your pictures with us, send them to weallscream.horrorhoneyz@gmail.com. And yeah, that's true, Jeff. We will put them on our next cosplay and fan art show. And maybe if it's a creepypasta, we might even throw it on our creepypasta show with fan art.
Be sure to get me in there. If you don't, I'm going to get you and find you and kill you.
More work for me to do.
Everybody, make sure that you like. That's not my line. Teddy's. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell until it screams.
Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to get more people in here.
Sorry, I have a crying dog in my background right now.
That's okay. And make sure that you come and join us next week at 3 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we've got a very special surprise for you next week. And yes, donkey. We have a donkey. And thank you, Laughing Jack, for joining us today and scaring everybody, as MAI says. Thank you, everyone, for coming to see us. Oh, is that
I got a little, I'm so sorry, you guys. He was like crying really bad.
Is that Puzzle?
It
Hi,
is. He was crying in
Puzzle.
his crate, so I took him out, and now he's crying now, and I gotta take him.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's your fault. How is it your fault?
It's not my fault.
Oh, it's not
He's
your
always
fault.
crying.
He always plays the fifth.
Well, after
we have
Laughing Jack needs to clean his bones up. Maybe the dog would go freaking crazy every single time we come through the window. I mean,
I am so hoping that Laughing Jackie will join us again on another show. We
Yes,
really
please.
enjoyed having you here.
Yes. Hey, you want to scream with us?
And you see, we don't bite.
Mia, can you put the link for our email in the chat?
Yes,
they're
Yes, I will. I will. As a matter of fact, I'll put this whole thing in there. How's that sound?
Yay!
Hey, Soda Rican, thank you.
Soda Rican, thank you. I adore Jose. Jose is so great.
Yeah.
He really is amazing. And there it is. I've gotten into some live streams with Jose. Yes. We all scream.
We all scream.
Scream with us, Laughing Jack. Come on.
Yes.
I'll let them scream. I don't scream.
You don't scream. Oh my goodness. So you let the children scream, but you don't. Wait a minute. How do you get away with that?
Oh, I put them in a dark place that they can no longer be heard from the outside world. You know, it works.
I think Laughing Jack knows what screaming is. After all, he goes and, well, I have to say, I admire his work.
Oh, trust me, I do too. Whenever I'm grim reaping.
Calm down.
At least I'm just being admired. But the look on your face looks like it's been disgusted.
I wish you guys could. Oh, Banshee. She does Jeff so well, and I know she loves Jeff.
Oh, love is an understatement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's above and beyond.
Stop talking about me because I'm gonna have to go underneath my chair and do something. I know. I'm not going there.
Whoa, that's
okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
Nina doesn't show up.
We had Nina on the show for Valentine's Day, and she was looking for you, Jeff.
Yeah, I wonder if she's not looking for me.
She probably is looking for you a lot.
Yeah, I met up with her the other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I learned a little trick, and you guys may or may not know this if you're watching the live stream. You go over, if you think that if the chat seems to be saying things you're not understanding, go over to where your volume is. There's a little thing that says live there. And next to it, it has a little dot. If that dot is not red, click on it, and it will catch you up with the stream. I didn't even know about this until somebody told me. Yes, Laughing Jack needs to do voice acting, and like Laughing Jack is amazing.
Oh, Blood Raven wants to know if they can have the bones to go in their witch potions after you kill the children.
I'm sure there's some potency in that. I'm not one of them witchy types. I don't know exactly you think.
I don't know. Bones could. I think bones are something that holds power. And excuse my chair.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes. You have no idea. It also gives flavor to meats. If you girls did not know that.
Whole stopping.
I didn't know that either.
Ever heard the term ham on the bone?
Well, yeah, but and I guess that's right because we do use ham bones to spice up beans and other dishes. So yeah, I guess okay.
See, you can do it. You need bones for some parts. They can also make necklaces, fine jewelry.
Oh, I've heard of bone meal pudding.
Since when did you turn bones into pudding?
Eye of newt, spleen of black. Okay.
I heard bone pudding.
Keep it boiling in the bubbling vat.
Oh,
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire, burn,
and cauldron bubble.
bubble.
Shakespeare, we gotta love him.
Oh yes.
So Laughing Jack and Jeff the Killer, we have with us today. Voice acting in a way, most narrators are voice actors. They don't, and I know most of them will not agree with that, but I think they are because if you listen to them, they put expression into their narrations. They take on the persona of a character. They take on the persona of those characters around them, and that's voice acting. That's cosplay. That's
Oh yeah, I agree with you. I do that a lot every time I do my narrations.
I'm being told to tell Bathsheba that she is a witch. And she cast a spell over Amora. He put a spell on me, is what he says.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
Wait till tonight when you fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, you'll go to sleep and you'll forever.
Freddy's coming for you. Okay.
Screw Freddy.
So, we are at the end of the show right now, and we want to thank you all for coming. New listeners, lurkers, new subscribers, everybody, thank you for coming.
All of you.
Please remember to come next week because we have a great surprise for you. Again, send your cosplay pictures, your fan art to the web or to the email, and check out Dezombified tonight. And I think we covered everything, didn't we?
I think so.
Okay. So what do we say? And Laughing Jack, do you want to join us in this?
That depends what you're gonna do.
We're just gonna say bittersweet dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.
Well, okay.
We'll see you guys in 4 hours with Dezombified. It was 200th episode. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get this together one of these days. Bittersweet dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.
Be safe, everybody.
Oh no, they're not gonna put me.
This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified, so stay on point and watch your six.